Hi, welcome to this YouTube. I am Suman Prasad. Today we are going to discuss about the complete web development roadmap so that you can take it to become a full stack developer in 2021. So let's start the video. So first of all, you should have a very essential or pre-knowledge about something like GitHub, Git. So you must have knowledge about this Git and GitHub. So everyone should have, right? So after that you can start learning about web learning, right? About the learning web. So what is that? How does internet work? How does the world wide web work? Means www work, right? What is SSH? What is HTTP protocol? What is domain name server? How to buy a domain name? What is front end? What is back end, right? So basically after this learning, so now you get some idea about it. So right, so after that you can move it and become a learn front end development. So what is that, this front end development? So this is what all the users of the website will be interacting, right? That is your front end. So in the front end, what you will do, just you have to start with the HTML or HTML5. So what is this HTML5 and what is this HTML? So HTML5 is the version of your HTML. So basically HTML is hypertext markup language. It is basically bones of your website where you put some basic elements of your website. If you want to have heading, paragraphs, whatever you want to put in your page. So it is very simple to learn. So once you learn this, you should look up at the CSS3. So what is this CSS? So CSS is cascading style sheet. So in this, how you style your websites, how you put desired colors, borders, how you justify everything. So how does it appear on the complete website? So this is what you can do with the help of CSS. So this is pretty easy to learn about IDs, classes. So you can learn how to integrate IDs and classes into HTML or HTML5, whatever mentioned your CSS file, right? And do appropriate styling to them. After this, you can move to learn about the some of the advanced topic of the CSS, that is CSS animation. So after learning this HTML and CSS, it means once you have a knowledge that you can create a great looking websites, so then this you should learn about the some of the CSS framework. So what is this CSS framework? So CSS framework is nothing but a code which had already written, right? With the codes which are built on top of the CSS that you don't have to write, just you have to mention class without styling it, it will be enabled automatically, right? So some of the famous CSS framework is your Bootstrap. So Bootstrap contains lots of code which has been written by someone else for you, right? So that you can mention only the CDN in the HTML5 and refer the classes. After that, styling will be enabled automatically. So once you learn this HTML, CSS and Bootstrap, so you have a great time to create the project. So web development is lots to more developed projects, right? Now, next thing you should focus or study about the JavaScript. So JavaScript is where you will have the interaction of the website. That is, someone click like you have a website. In that website, you have created a form, right? Form, and in that at last you are given a button called submit. So whenever a user click on the button submit, and then after that there should be some sort of the dynamic interaction between website as well as user, right? So JavaScript is very important to learn because basically with the help of HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, you can create some of the static websites. When we use JavaScript, then you can convert that static to dynamic interactive web pages or websites for the user. So you should start learning like how JavaScript works. So you should learn about the concept like what is async, await, learn about you should learn about the normal functions. You can learn about Axios. You can learn about the how HTTP library work. So once you learn this JavaScript, then start creating projects. Once you create the project up to like 10 projects, 15 projects, after this you can look up at the sum of its frameworks. So there are multiple frameworks of JavaScript that give freedom to write JavaScript code simply. So what is, so you should look up at React, actually React is a library of the JavaScript. Then you have a Angular and Vue. So React, right now React is the most trendy popular frameworks, and lots of a startup these days actually use React. So it is very interesting to learn in React. Like there is a concept called the reusability of the components. So what is this reusability of the components? Some of you have designed a components, single components for the heading, right? We can say that the navbar. If you want to use that navbar like in the next web page, right? Yeah, in the same web page, then you don't have to write the code once again, just you have to maintain, right? Just you can use that components once again and the whole thing will be enabled. That makes you the thing easy, right? So it is very you can use the concept of the reuse the so that you can reuse the components. And take a look at props. You can pass some particular data. There is a concept called context API. You can use the concept use state. Okay, so once you learn React.js, then you can look up at Vue or Angular. So it works on the same principle, like creating reusable components. After learning these steps, after learning all these steps like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? And you have learned before JavaScript you have learned CSS frameworks like Bootstrap. Then after that you can after CSS framework learning Bootstrap, then you have learned about JavaScript. After learning JavaScript, then you have look up at React, right? After having React, then you can move to about the backend development. So basically what is this backend development? In this you have to learn how is backend created. In this you have to learn about the programming language to build the business logic. So so first of all you can go any one of from these things like Java plus Spring, Python plus Django, Node.js and Ruby. Basically Java is a programming language and Spring is its framework. Python is a programming language, Django is a framework. So once you learn the Python, right, you have to learn Django also. So once you learn the Django, right, in Django you will be using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? All these things, all these steps you will be using, and you will create a backend, right? Node.js. Let me talk about the Node.js. Node.js, it is a runtime environment, right? So where we execute JavaScript files. So it is a server-side solution where we can propagate dummy data by developing the backend, right? So once you learn these steps like front end and the backend, like once you had sharpened your skills in the front end and backend, then you must go to learn the databases where we store the data of the users, right? So where we store the data. So first, so basically in the databases there are two databases which are trending right now. So first one is MySQL. So basically MySQL you can learn, okay? And the second one is MongoDB. Right now MongoDB is trending because its scalability is high in this today world, right? So you can choose anyone, MongoDB or MySQL as your choices, right? So these two are the databases. After that, right now there are two stacks very popular and trendy in the market. So first one is MERN, second one is Mean. So what is this MERN and what is this Mean? So MERN is what? Mongo, Express, React and Node. So whenever we use, suppose we are creating a project in that we use a React, then that is called MERN, right? We have used a stacks called MERN, right? We have used a MongoDB, Express.js and React and Node. That will become the MERN. And right now Mean is also trending, that is MongoDB, Express.js, Angular and Node. Right now in this R and A is difference. Where we use React, then it will become MERN, and where we will use Angular, then it will become the Mean. Okay, so these are the some of your, we can say this is the roadmap. So through you can took this roadmap and become a full stack developer in 2021. Okay, so hope this video was helpful to you. If this video was helpful, please like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching this video.